Hello guys, it's me, your favorite content creator. Today hello guys, why is it playing my voice? Favorite content creator. Oh, that's why. Hang on. Go away. Alright. So today, we are playing Minecraft. Oh my god. Bro, we are literally playing Minecraft. Like, actually playing Minecraft. Whoa! So, look, it's Minecraft. Yeah! So, I'm here to introduce a new project for this channel. This project is called Create Metropolis, and basically it's going to be like my biggest thing I've ever done with this mod. We are going to be making Los Angeles in Create, and it's going to be awesome. I have to give a bit of a thank you. Oh crap! Hang on. I always forget to turn that off because I never stream on my computer. But before we start, I have to sleep. Where did I put my bed? It's over here somewhere. Hang on. I have to sleep. Because important. I don't have commands in this world. My chat just it does work. Never mind. But if I do weather clear, it just does not work, and I don't know why. But before I actually start the series, I have to give a bit of a thank you to Phalix Nodes, which I'm not sponsored by them, but I do need to give a bit of a thank you because they are an amazing free server hoster that I used to build this beautiful world. And I mean, I just cannot express my gratitude enough because I would not have been able to do this without Phalix Nodes. Highly recommend using that if you're going to do a server host, but you do not have money. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just saying that because I genuinely would not have been able to do all of this without Phalix. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I've been working on. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what I've built so far. So over here is my andesite factory, which was the first major thing I built on the server. I think this build looks okay. It's not my favorite. Oh god, well that's why we're lagging. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, the cobble generator is broken, it seems. I'm gonna have to, hang on. Whoa! Okay, so, yeah, this sounds like about how a series would start. Here, let's do that. Just waterboard the blocks. Why not? Yeah, that might make it better. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Here, I'll get a board in here. Copycat board. And then, I'll just temporarily place that down. Board. Industrial iron. And there! Well, that's fixed, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I have a lot of mods installed this world, 69 to be exact. So this is truly a really big compilation of, like, Create stuff. I do have aeronautics installed, so I am gonna do some physics stuff later in the series, but as of right now, I just need to like, get Town Square done. So over here is my power plant. It uses these 4 water wheels to power this alternator, which, when I built this, I found out was barely any stress. So, up here, I've made a very overstressed steam engine, apparently. Wait, what? My steam engine may be overstressed. Hang on. What? No, the apples. I need to figure this out. Hang on. So, the problem I've been having is that, for some reason, apples get on here. I did filter everything here. I filtered literally all the things, and I don't understand why this is happening. And it's gonna be like something I'm gonna have to constantly maintain now, like it says. So I don't know. It's very, very weird. But it's powered by this very simple tree farm that I made. That is broken. Let me fix this. There we go. Now I'll cut that tree down. Yeah, that seemed to be broken. Yeah, it's very simple. It's powered by a windmill bearing. We've got deployers planting saplings and light, because why not? Portable storage interfaces, sawmill. The chests have saplings and the vaults have the logs. I need to figure this out because this is a huge problem. So for now, I'm just gonna take this and remove it. I'm gonna remove the filter. So I need to make a system that like gets rid of these apples because they are like a massive problem. So what if I put like a smart chute under here? Because I really only need to filter out apples because apples are really the only problem we have. So if I put a smart chute over here and filter apples, then apples will get dropped into what's going to be a lava pit. Oh no, it's dropping wood too. That's probably because I didn't put the filter. But if I put lava in here, actually no, instead, because I don't really want this to get into my water wheels, I'm gonna do this instead. Not working. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. Why are you not falling down? Wait, how do you do this? I don't know how to do this. What? Wait, does it only go up? Hang on. I gotta figure this out. I probably have to do something in here. What is going on? How do you do this? There we go! Alright, so that's how that works. I didn't know. Alright, now we just need to filter apples. And then they'll get burned. I'll have a thing. Now we just repeat this on the other side. Which I'm just gonna do something like this. I'm gonna filter apples so that doesn't get rid of all the important stuff. I need to do this, hang on. We'll put a chute here. That just apparently disappears. Okay. It needs to be one more down. Hang on. There we go, that's better. Then we do that. Shoot. And the smart shoot. Go filter apples and we're done. I just need to make lava down here. So let me do that. We'll get lava. And then I'm just going to cover it in these industrial grading panels, which I think look amazing, by the way. Peak decoration. I think we just need to do it like this. And that should contain the lava. So, okay, the apples. Okay, so we know how to dispose of the apples now. That's good. I need to do this thing now. There we go, and that'll get rid of all of the apples. And I'm gonna put these logs back in circulation because they're gonna be useful for fueling this. Also, the thing apparently wants to burn my filter. Okay. We'll do this. Just hold Q, I guess. I think this will fix our issue of the apples getting into the steam engines, which we don't want. I might get create garnish later, by the way. To do the superheating strap. This is a pretty good like starter power generator. But before we do anything else, I'm gonna cover this up because it looks ugly and I hate it. I've been using a lot of these sheet metal panels. I think they look pretty good in terms of decoration, and they work very similarly to copycat panels. So I already know how to place them. I think they fit really well for a power plant. Oh, no. Laggy stream. Alright. And that's the power plant, guys. So, yeah, I think this all works now. I call it the powerhouse because it's the powerhouse. Here we have the cheese factory that I built in my other world. I just moved over here and changed some things. I made it a little bit more efficient, and I added this sign because the mechanical bearing didn't load in. Yeah, this is wrong. I don't think it's being powered. I think that's the issue. So, let me Yeah, oh, it is being powered. It's being powered by creative motor, which isn't what I want. So I'm gonna use energy transmitters because I don't want to hook up the wires. I'm lazy. So I'm gonna do 2. Hang on. 2. Actually, you know what? No. Cheese factory. We'll do network 1. And then I have this cool sign, by the way. I love the nameplates. I think they're awesome. And this is all the cheese we have so far. Looks alright, I guess. I haven't hooked up the display link. I think that's why. Like, is this... Oh, there's a filter here. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't add... Oh, I didn't... Do the attribute filters. I don't know what this is for. I'm just gonna... Because apparently there's 2 of them. Alright. I'm gonna add this cheese, and we're gonna do... Was added by Create Cheese Factory. Allow list any. And I'll add that to the list. I'll put this in here. And then I don't know if my display link was working, so I'm gonna replace it. Apparently there's a hole in the wall over here. That's weird. I'll have to patch that up, I guess. Massive, massive display board. This thing is huge. And then we just stick this right there. And we should be seeing cheese now. We are not. Okay. I don't think the cheese available thing works either. I think that's here. Start items. List matching items full number. There we go. Still not working. What the heck? Oh no, oh no, no. Please no lag, please no lag. Alright, take that back now. Yeah, because I need to put it in here too. I'm just gonna take this and put it on the display board as well, because that's for the cheese available thing. We will put it right there. And then this one will be amount of matching items available. There we go. And that should work. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's because I didn't power it. Oh yeah, I removed the power. It has an energy transmitter now. So we need to hook this up. That's the whole reason I came in here in the first place. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a door around here somewhere. Yeah. I added this. I love the look of metal doors. I think they look awesome. So I'm just gonna steal power from this. It might overstress. It's quite possible that it will overstress. Hang on. I'm gonna put it off of this parallel gearbox. Oh, no, it's not overstressing. 2. No, 1. Cheese rack. That should be working. And we should... I think the display board will work now. I don't know. I've never really used the energy transmitters, like, at all. I only use them when I'm doing, like, Valkyrie stuff. Oh, there we go. Here it is. And then I'm just gonna dye it because it'll look better. Let's do this. Hang on. We'll do yellow dye, orange dye, and I think you can make them glow? Oh, you can! I didn't even know that, actually. I was just kind of guessing there. I'll go every one, because eventually all of these are going to be used. And then we'll just do like this. And then we'll do orange for this one. Yeah, it looks nice. I like that. Alright. Alright, there we go. We have a fully working cheese display. Alright, so we already solved a lot of the problems that I wanted to do. We have made a working cheese display. The cheese factory is actually functional now. A shop is also working. I've already set this up. You can... I'm using the numismatics currency, but I'm not using the vendors because I already have this set up and I like it. I love the weighted ejectors mostly. Even though they are not powered. I mean, one of them is powered. How are you powered? Where are you being powered from? You're just not being powered. Okay. So how do I? Oh, I had a void motor back here. That's why. Here, just shaft. Shaft. We'll run shafts under here. If I can do that. I'll make this look pretty. Then we'll go in there. I'm just gonna do this. And I'll hook this up to this belt. Using another belt. There we go! I'll make it look nice. I don't like that actually. There we go. That's better. And then I'll come back in here. And we'll patch the window back up. Alright, there we go. So now the ejectors work. So you do this how you would normally do a create shop. I'm just using the vanilla create method. But I'm using bevels because our currency is the numismatic currency. On the sign it says 1 bevel for cheese also. So yeah. All right. Now there's another important thing I want to do in this episode, which is make this monorail. I designed this yesterday. It took me about an hour, and I love this. I think this looks amazing. This is probably the best train I've ever designed and create, and it's making me want to cry. I also have advanced display panels in here on the back of the seats, and the cabin is a bit cramped, but it does work. I'm gonna replace this with slabs actually. Oh no, use panels. Never mind. Use panels. Is this gonna break? Oh, it doesn't. That's weird. And then I don't know what block I used. I probably should have just used these. That's a lot better. Now I know you can dye these, and I wanted to make them blue because I have. Wait, can you use paint pictures? Oh, that would be so nice. Real blue paint picture. This got. No, you can't. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll just use dye. I guess blue dye looks very similar anyways. Because I can't get out of the seat. Yeah, the new Bits and Bob's chairs are a bit weird. Okay, they're blue. Everything is blue. Alright, and now this is actually done. So, there we go. So basically, when the train's actually running, this will select the next stop and stuff. And I made sure that every seat had one. I just think this is and I do like the advanced display stuff, so I wanted to add it. Alright, so my station is not very big. It's down there. I had to design the train over here because I wanted to put stuff in this block, and on the station, this block is covered up by stairs or something. So I'm wondering if I should just copy this, reverse it, and put it over here, because I can't make the train very long, or if I should add another car. I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna copy this and go with it, I guess. I don't really want to, like, extend my station, because I actually like how the station looks for once. It looks okay for, like, a monorail station. So I'm gonna do these placeholder blocks that I will remove. We'll get the schematic, because I don't have world edit in this world. I probably should, but I don't right now. I've never used world edit. Let me know if you guys want to see, if you want to see me use world edit, because I've never used it, and I don't really want to use it, honestly. Alright, we'll do that. Train. Save it up to load immediately. And we'll put it over here. And I'll just move it around a bit. I guess I didn't get rid of the placeholder blocks, but that's fine. Oh, I love how that looks. And then we'll push back, as it is currently intersecting with the other train. And I think 2 blocks is enough. I think. And let me. What is it? Oh, yeah, it has to be 2 blocks because of the panels. I think everything in here works. I might have to replace the bogies, but I think we should be good. And we'll print it. There we go! And we have the other half of the train over here. I'm gonna remove these blocks. Okay, I'm gonna replace the bogies just to be safe because I don't know if they loaded in correctly. So I'm gonna like try to get in here. Oh, this is backwards. Okay. Oh, all my chairs are backwards. That's not good. I do want the chairs to be facing the other direction, as that's how a real monorail would work. Okay, and then I'll wrench them. To give them the flat backs, which are gonna look better with these with the advanced displays. I mean, I guess if you wrench it, it's like a headrest, maybe. There we go. I'm sorry, the world's a bit laggy. Since I'm running this on 4 GB of storage and that's it, so I can't do anything crazy in this world. Though, I am really excited to like build a city, things like that. Yeah, the door's correct. I do want to try to connect these using like, I don't know, like a chain connector or something. Just so that it looks a bit more like realistic. I know there's here. Wait, what if I use ropes? Rope pulley, rope winch, double rope bone block. What the heck? Roped bone. Hang on. Oh, I can use bits and bobs maybe. No, I won't. Bits and bobs has these wire connectors now. I got a huge update. But I'm not gonna use them. Here, I'll use portable storage in cases maybe. I kind of want to see how this looks. I did like this sort of thing. I actually like that. Yeah, that looks cool. I'll do this. Oh, I will have to move my panels, but that's alright. Alright, we're moving the panels because I want to do this. I think this will actually end up looking really good. So we'll do shift. I will have to also remove the doors. Well, I'm gonna have to change the doors at least. Wait, I could also just do this. Wait, hang on. I want to place one, like, here. But I guess the game's not letting me. Hello? Can you let me make my stream? Oh, that's why. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, but okay. There we go. We will remove the top. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Alright, and now we have like a working part-to-cart thing that I've made here. And then we'll move that. And we'll fix all the panels in here. Now, I'm gonna glue this so that these don't actually touch. The ones on the bottom. Extend this. Oh, I did not want to do that. Can I turn it? Nope. Okay, this is gonna end up looking really weird. Have to remove the tracks. What the heck did I just do? There we go! Alright. It's placed like that, of course it did. Alright, and we're good. I just gotta replace the monorail tracks because they were destroyed. Hang on, let me get it. There we go. And I'll connect them up. There we go! Now I'll just glue them like this. So my idea here is that I'll take the glue and I'll make sure that these don't connect. That might be it. There is. Yeah, I'm gonna remove these. make this just like a full block. Look a bit better. I'll do that because I don't think they're connected. Alright, so these are now all connected. Now, what if I did this? What do you mean connected? Alright. And then we just glue the floor. There we go. I think these are now separate, like, things. So if I got out black local metal, I could maybe just use local metal. I'm just gonna use vents. I think vents would look good. Oh yeah. Woo! That is clean. Alright, and then for this, I'll just use this block. Actually, I'll make this the blue stripe, which I made out of blue vents. And I think that's good. Alright, so this should now work. I actually don't think it's gonna work. I doubt it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can't fit in the door! What is this? Now we need, I'll just use these. Make a little step. Wait, is there actually a step block? Oh yeah, there is. Never mind, I'll just use these. We'll put these on every, like, door. Alright, and then we'll make, do you like this block? Yeah. Looks good. Okay. Now I can actually get in the train. That's awesome. Now, how do I... Okay, that works. Alright, I'm gonna try to assemble this. I think the glue copied over here. Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about that. Please work. It worked! It worked! It somehow worked! I don't know why. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. I'm so happy. Yeah. Alright, can I make you work? Oh, whoa! Okay, it does. Okay, well, we have left a few pieces behind, and I am lagging very bad. Oh, no! This is going to break my game, isn't it? Wait, are we at the station? I can't tell if we're at the station or not. It's so laggy. Here, I'll turn off Distant Horizons. Maybe that'll help. Oh, Distant Horizons is lagging me. Video settings. Yeah, my frame. Yeah, that's down. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, out. Oh, it's so much less laggy. Okay, we only use Distant Horizons when we're flying, okay? Because that lags so bad. Okay, we'll disassemble and I'll glue this part to it. It was the window and that was these steps. I'm using so much glue on this, it is ridiculous. And then we'll get the windows over here. There we go! Alright, everything should work now. I don't think there's any reason this would not work. I'm even gonna remove the station. I'm that cocky. And, okay, I just phased through the door. That's normal. Oh, no. That's laggy. I'm actually gonna drive from the other side. Alright, so I just walked through the doors, apparently. That's normal. No, I want to sit first. I gotta sit. Okay. Here we go. I'm holding W and nothing's happening. Oh, wait, is it S? Oh, no, it's W. We are missing a few pieces. Can we go back? Please go back. I have to disassemble the train, but I removed the station like an idiot. Oh no. Turn off! I need to get out of the seat! I can't get out of the seat! I'm spamming space right now. Alright, well we gotta make a new station because it's broken. So that's fun. Can I open the... Oh yeah, I just walked through. That's so weird. Alright. I don't know where I put the station. I think I put it, like, literally on the end of the track. Wait. I need to do it, like... Oh, this looks very wrong. I did right-click it! I did! Game. I don't know what direction it's going, but I don't think that matters. Alright, new idea. Actually, I think it was right here. I need to move the train. Hang on. Let me move the train. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on the end of this track. I think it was right there. Like 90% sure it was right there. How does the connection thing look? Oh, whoa. That's because we're missing like half of it. That's probably why. I can just walk through the side. Okay. How normal. I'm holding W and nothing's happening. Oh, now we go. There we go. My frames. Ouch. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's just so laggy. Alright. We parked correctly? I don't think so. This does not look right. I think... Like... What? Where am I? Where's... Okay, where are all the blocks over here? They have just died. Okay, that's... What? Wait, did I destroy them? Wait, what? What? Wait, that makes no sense. Oh, I hit W accidentally. Oh, it's over there. Oh my god, it's because the train got mirrored. That's why. I gotta flip it with the wrench. Oh, that is really... Oh my game. Help. Just do this, like... Oh. I think that fixed it. It did not. Come on. Oh, I think that did it. I think that should be right. Oh! Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay. I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the chat. I think we fixed it. It's laggy. Wow. Wow. Oh! Ow. This is, like, hurting me. My frames are hurting me. Alright, there we go. We have arrived at track station. Alright. I can finally glue this back together. Alright, so this wall just isn't even on the train, apparently. As is over here. Alright, so I think that's good. These walls just didn't end up connecting. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Alright, I think that works. And then there was like something with the windows. Oh crap, I did not want to do that. Oh, my battery's running low, and it's over there. Okay. Let me plug it in, hang on. If you're new, we are making trains, because, yes. Let me connect these. I'm gluing. If you've never played with the Create mod before, I can explain. Alright, I think it's all glued now. I think it's all glued. Please work. Please. I swear, if there's like one block that's just not attached, I'm just gonna leave. I don't see any floating blocks right now. I think we did it. All right, so we got the whole train. It's a bit sluggish because I'm driving backwards technically. I mean, the game thinks I'm driving backwards. We just what? Okay, well that just doesn't work. I thought it would, but it just does not. Okay. All right, now let's drive from this side and go park at my station. Okay, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. Yeah, I like this. This is a good train. This is a good train. It's. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? It's. I'm holding W right now. I'm holding W. Okay. Now, space. Oh, I didn't put a station here yet. Never mind. Oh, that looks very smooth, though. Okay. And then just get out. Alright. We're gonna face to the wall. Station. Which I will place. I'm gonna put it right at the end of this track. Put it right there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you can't. Oh yeah. That's not how that works. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then right there. Yeah! So I'm gonna call this I don't know what to call it. Chat, what do we call it? What do we call it? I need suggestions. For now it's gonna be Ave Station, but eventually I will change it. I'll probably never change it, and it's just gonna stay at that forever. But one day I'll fix it. One day. All right. Oh, this is very sluggish. Wow. Okay, we will hold space. I'm holding space. All right. There we go. All right. So that's how that works. Everything there works. Now I'm gonna add gates here so that you can actually get on the train. Why is it in caps? Like what? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll engineer my own thing. All right. I'm just gonna put stairs here. But we need copycat stairs. I'll just make them out of brass. Yeah, like why not? We can do like brass sheet metal maybe. That might look good. Oh, that looks very cursed. Hang on. I'll just use steps instead. Yeah, that's way better. I mean, it looks really cursed if you haven't ever played with this mod, but I feel like it looks kind of normal. It looks like something I would make, so I mean, we'll give it that. Alright, and there's our train. This actually ended up looking pretty good. It's a bit off center on the station, but it's only going to be going in one direction, so that won't matter. I'm going to sleep because, yeah. I have no commands in this world because it's broken, and, yeah. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Okay. I think we're good. I don't really like this track too much, but there's not much I can do about that right now. All the mobs are dying. How nice. How lovely. How crispy. Alright. Now, I think I need to make my base. And I think it's about time we do this because I have so many ideas for, like, cool machines I can put in the base. So, we need to make a base. I'm not sure where I'm going to make this base. Also, there's a floating shrub over here. What the hell? Let me try. Yeah, it's bugging me, so we have to fix it. Alright, I'm just gonna put my base over here, but the cheese factory's in the way. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I designed the cheese factory, I'm gonna take my netherite shovel because I'm pro and I have a netherite shovel. And I'm just gonna make my base over here, near the monorail. And I'll just delete the supports because, yeah, they're not needed. Okay, I think if I just, like, kind of split the path, we can make our base over here. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I also like these lantern things that I made. Whatever this is, we're doing this everywhere. Okay, I forgot that these don't play. I forgot that these don't place like metal girders. Why do I think that these are gonna place like metal girders? Any like fence like block is I touched it. I don't think it's gonna place like a metal girder or a shaft or something. Alright, I'm gonna remove these useless blocks from my inventory. And I'm gonna make grass. Because we need to terraform. This is the part of the video where it's just like a time lapse, but I can't time lapse this, so I guess you guys are stuck watching me terraform. Okay, I'm not good at terraforming, but I call this a win. I'll figure this out later, probably between streams, because I don't feel like doing it right now. Alright, what's an armor piece? Oh yeah, that's from CPC, which I also have installed. Because maybe we're gonna make weapons? I don't know. Maybe that's how the series ends, with me making a nuke that just destroys the entire city. That sounds like something I would do. Alright, we'll do my idea of doing this. Alright, that's not, that doesn't look terrible. This block is bugging me, but otherwise it looks good. Oh, okay, that happens apparently. Alright, I'm gonna build it over here, but first we need to do some deforestation, so I'm just gonna kinda do that, for a bit, because, yeah. Where's the log? There we go. We'll do that. Then we'll do some speed. Yeah, it's gonna lag a bit. And there we go. Now we build the base, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do for this. I wanted to make like a rustic cabin, but that's not really gonna fit with this whole vibe. So I think I'm just gonna do what I did in Bedrock and just make it out of random quartz blocks. Oh, there's a lot of quartz in this game. Whoa. Hello? I hear myself a Discord ping. Oh, it's from the stream. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was contacting me on Discord. I forgot I made the alert message a Discord ping for some reason. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna make this out of mainly rose quartz. I think I'm gonna make this out of like a rose quartz and quartz combination. Cracked flat quartz block tiles. Whoa! Cut blank quartz block, tiled quartz block, bordered quartz block, cut quartz block column. Oh my god, bro. Okay, this looks okay. I like this palette we're going on here. I do want to add some logs though. So what logs are gonna look good? Imperial maybe? I could use. I would do like a pink log. Stripped mahogany maybe. No, I'll just use normal logs. No, actually no. I don't know if this is gonna look good. What the heck? We can always use analog levers, bro. Analog levers. What? What in the world is this? Chipped. Why have you added this? What am I looking at? What is this? What? I think this is my new profile picture. Yeah, there's my new profile picture. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. And like after I get off the stream, I'm changing that to my profile picture. The entire channel is going to be themed around that. I don't care what you say. Alright, and now I think we should actually build this. I want to use bricks. I like bricks. The first factory I ever made and create was a brick factory that I stole from a YouTube video, so we're using bricks. There's glowstone bricks. Okay. Netherrack? I don't hate the netherrack bricks. That actually looks kind of good. What else is here? Oh, wow, that hurts my eyes. I like the Viridium. Sure, we'll use some Viridium. Because I think that'll also look good. I dare you to make house out of only nether blocks. Maybe in another video. I mean, maybe I could do that somewhere in this massive city. I hate shrubs. I hate shrubs. Alright. So my idea is to have, like, a house with, like, a few main rooms. So I want to have a tower, like, over here. It's just kind of like, it's gonna be like a 5x5 tower. Yeah, that's 5. 5, and then I'm gonna do the layout with, like, bricks. As you can see. So I want to make a tower here. And this is gonna be like, I don't know, like a study or something. I don't know. I'll put like a bunch of bookshelves in here and it'll look cool. Or maybe like this, I cannot speak. Like a vanilla Minecraft workshop or something. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this yet. But I want to have a tower here. Okay. I think the tower is gonna have a different block palette than the rest of the house. Well, a slightly different block palette. Then over here, we have entrance, which is going to be fat because, grand entrance, yippee. I actually like the idea of having a divider and then a door and a door. So we might do that. Or I could just make like a full-on mechanical door, like I did in my base in a different world that I don't think I ever streamed. I want this to kind of like that base a little bit. I don't have that world anymore, so I can't show you guys, but it was like a massive base. I don't need all that space, but I do want to make like, I don't know, like a sizable house. We'll have like a little bend in here because that's what I've decided to place apparently. Oh, this poor cow is going to get imprisoned in my house. What if we did like a patio back here? Like a little outdoor deck area, maybe like a pool. I don't know. I'm trying not to design this like a little girl, but I'm designing this like a little girl, apparently. So that's fun. I love the just monster truck that's floating over there. I designed that thing when I first joined the world, okay? Don't judge. Okay. Alright, I'll curve this section out a bit. That's not a curve, that's a slant, but okay. Then it'll like kind of come back. Okay, I don't hate this layout. It looks a bit weird. I want to make this a bit more circular, so just do that. I keep getting teleported back. This is the laggiest world ever. I just made it more slanted. Like, what am I doing? That's a bit better. I think we need to do it like this. And then we'll remove these blocks. Actually, no, we need this, but... I like that. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Might remove that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now, I want to use, some rose quartz for the entrance. I like the crushed rose quartz. That looks good. We'll just do this sort of thing. Maybe some polished blocks here and there. And tiles over here. And then we'll just kind of use this as, like, the first layer of the house. Up until a certain point. Oh, that looks nice. I actually like that. I love the connecting blocks. I think they end up looking really good. Oh, I accidentally deleted that apparently. Okay. And then here, I'm gonna use similar blocks to this, but I'm gonna use a lot more Viridium. I want the tower to be like the Viridium Tower or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna use polished blocks as the main layer here. And then we're just gonna layer Viridium up to the sky. But I'm gonna build the tower last because I want to know about how big the actual house is gonna be first. I think that's okay. I like that. Now we're gonna do quartz. I like the blank quartz blocks. We'll do 3 layers of these. I'm skipping the tower for now. I'm gonna build the tower last. And then here I'm gonna like slope down and I'll have like a bay window. Yeah, this that. And then we'll do just this like continued. I'll probably do something else here because like I have the polished quartz. I have the polished like rose quartz. Maybe this can be like a giant window. Like this is my living room. We have like a kitchen that slopes down. I mean like there's a lot I can do with this. I do want to have a massive basement. That's like all the create mod stuff that I would need. I have a super cool idea for like a super smelter thing that's gonna be like able to switch between a different like modes, so I can have like 4 different modes at once. All right, I'm just doing this because it's bugging me. Because I want to get a feel for like how the floor is gonna look. I don't want all this. I don't want the entire house to be on one level. I want it to like slope up and down and like go all over the place and like So it's not gonna be like a flat house. It's gonna like go down over here into hell or something. I don't know. Let me continue with this like general area. Here I'm doing a window, so I'm gonna do Viridium on the sides. There's a lot of stream delay, wow. Alright, I'm just gonna make this also Viridium, because why not? I feel like I might be making this too big. This might end up looking very large, and I do not need all this space, so... Oh, this is apparently 4 blocks now. Nope, only 3. Okay, I think I'll do... Oh, the stripes. I don't know about the stripes. I'm just gonna do tiles for the rest of this now. This does look a bit like an 8-year-old designed it, not gonna lie. But, I don't know, man. This is kind of what I went with, so I don't think I'm gonna really be able to change it right now. And we'll do... But you know what? For this area, I'll do rose quartz up. And then we'll make this Viridium. I do really like the Viridium. I think this is actually a really nice block. Then we'll go back to what I was doing, which is this. There we go. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. If you're new to the stream, I'm designing my base. I want to make like pillars on the side. I like these cracked flat tiles. So I think I'll do 2 layers and then Viridium. 2 layers, then Viridium. And we'll just kind of build this up as high as we need to. And then we'll just do this like on all sides. Except for the tower. I have a plan for the tower. I'm telling you, I have a plan. I have a plan. I think that was about, oh no, I didn't want that. do want these pillars to be a bit taller than the house itself. So the roof will probably, so the slope of the roof will end like right here, and then the pillars will be like up. So I think we'll do that. This area, I think I'm gonna have like a window. We'll have like a sphere window that are like curved into this area. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this yet. I'm just kind of like designing it. I'm gonna only have the pillars at the front of the house because the rest of the house is kind of curvy. So I'm just gonna keep them there. I think it'll make the entrance look a lot better. I'll tell you that. Rose quartz tiles. Not happening. Nope. Okay, what else do we have in terms of quartz? We have... Oh, we actually have pillar blocks. I should have just used those. We have... Is that a pumpkin? No. I do like... I don't really like the stripes. I think they're more like industrial. I don't think that's gonna fit very well with this. I don't hate the scales. There's active order quartz block bricks. Cobbled quartz. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, we'll do this for final layers. Oh yeah, and then here I want to have a window. So we'll do Viridium as the border, as we did over there. It looks like a very fat porthole. I guess the roof will just kind of slope up over here. It does look a bit flat, but I can probably do something about that later. Very chill houseboating. Very chill houseboating. Oh, I can just do this. Yeah, like, what am I doing? And then this area I'm leaving as is. Okay, this might be way too big. It does look quite massive. I think, I'm gonna do some things with copycats to make this, like, more 3D. I think I can, like, layer some of this in. Hang on, let me get up the layers. So if you've never used copycats before, they work like this. And you're able to do cool things with them that I like. So the lighting is a bit weird, so now it just looks like an angry face. I don't like that, never mind. We'll make these like stand out instead. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And we'll do like this for these. What else could I do? Maybe like I like that. And then we'll do it up here, so as well. Oh, I like how it's uneven. Alright. And then I want to have like a thing going down through here. And then we'll have door and door. I don't know what I'm gonna put as like a filler block, but this is my plan. I think this looks pretty good. I'm not so sold on most of this being quartz. I might change it to a darker block later because it does look very bright and vibrant. And that's not really what I want from the space. But I don't know if I can really change it now, so I guess we're rolling with it for now. Now for the tower, I just want it to be entirely Viridium. I think this would look really good. So let me see what we have in store for Viridium. We have quite a bit. We have actual pillar blocks. That's nice. We have polished cut Viridium. That's a bit of a mouthful. I think we'll just do like something like this. Oh, I should be using the wand of symmetry. Yeah, I have seen people use this, but I never use it, and I don't know why. So I guess we're trying this out today. I don't. How do I? Oh, you're gone apparently. Okay. Do I just hold this in my offhand, or is that like not how that works? Okay, so how do I make you work? I know. Yay! Mirror octagonal. Where's it? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that is so cool. Alright, this will be useful for building the tower. And there we go. And this is good. I am gonna remove a few layers. What? Oh, that's my monorail. We'll do pillars to top it off. And then where these blocks are, I want to have sort of thing. So this will also stick with Viridian. Hi. Yeah. Alright, I like this. I like this. I think this looks good. The monorail is gonna make this a bit harder. I think. I'm just gonna remove this from my inventory. And I believe that gets rid of it. Okay, yeah, it does. We need to clear this area up because this is where the entrance to the tower is gonna be. I'm gonna make it look better later. Because it looks terrible right now. I'm gonna make this go up a bit more because it's a bit weird looking. We'll have this, like, border the tower. Oh, I love how these connect, actually. Oh, that looks really nice! Okay, and then I'll make this look better later. I'm not doing the interior right now. I'm just doing, like, the general feel of the house. Okay, I think we've done everything except the roof, which is my least favorite part, so I'll do that. I'll probably do that in between streams. My pillars are uneven. Wait, what? Oh no, how's this happened? Oh my god, it's because I started these one off the ground from each other, so I have to change. Damn. That's better. Okay, I think this is good. That. Alright, I fixed the pillars. So the pillars are now fixed. That's good. Or maybe no. I'll figure out the roof later. The roof is not the problem right now. This looks terrible. Let me. Oh, that's also the wall apparently. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the floor now. We're gonna do a bit of terraforming, but not much because I built this on a hill, so that's nice. Because I hate terraforming so much. It's the most annoying thing in the world by far. Alright. And here I want the floor to be above, so this is actually fine. I'm actually gonna encourage the grass to grow. So I think for now, oh no, I'm not gonna use copycats. Never mind. So I am gonna get copycat stairs. And then I know we have tiles from Bits and Bobs. Yeah, we have Bits and Bobs tiles. So I'm gonna use these. Because I think they look nice. Ooh, I do like these. Small stone tiles. Oh yeah. We'll use. Where are the Bits and Bobs tiles? Hang on, let me find Bits and Bobs. This is a really nice mod that you should download. It adds cool things. But no. Wait, where are the, Oh, okay, here we go. I like the azure tiles, but they don't fit. So, they don't, like, fit with my build. I do like the rose quartz tiles, but I also like crimsite. Alright, here. Well, we'll try the crimsite stuff. There's a Viridium, okay. That's what we need. Okay, I like these and I like these. Alright, I'm gonna try. Alright, I'll do crimsite for the floor in here. I said this was gonna be higher. Hang on. And we'll have like one lonely block of Viridium in the middle. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we'll have stairs leading up to it, which are gonna be. I think I'm gonna do it like this. And then it'll be like gradient almost. Actually, you know what? It's only gonna be one layer of stairs, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it out of Viridium actually. I can always change this later. I think I'm gonna make the floor mostly out of Viridium. I do like these tile blocks. I think this actually looks really good. So I think we'll do mostly these. Because I think they look good. And occasionally I can like mix in some of my other Viridium blocks that I have. Okay, so you walk in and it's the. Oh, hello. Oh, and goodbye. I have no commentary for this. This is kind of boring, not gonna lie. Then we'll like have stairs up to my window. You have to have stairs up to your window. That's when you know you made the house too big. It might have to be 2 parts. This can be like an emergency exit if need be, I guess. Yeah. So. This is quite a large window. I don't know if I need all this space. I might need to make the house smaller. Since it is huge right now. Oh, that didn't want to do that. I think for like the main walkway, I'll have like this. So like you come in and there's like oh, this is like the welcome mat or something. Somebody said something. Oh, it's an actual Discord thing this time. It's not the frickin', it's not that. There we go. Okay, I need to look at Discord real quick. Hang on. He doesn't know what an iPod is. Bro is literally like a baby. He's an actual baby. He's like 3 years old. Alright. I like this. That looks nice. Yay! Yay! Okay, let's do this. For the floor. Let's continue this theme that I like. Just blue. And then I want the floor to slope down over here. I want this to be like a living room, so we'll do this sort of thing. And then for this floor, I'm gonna do just entirely polished Viridium. Maybe I'll get Vista on the server. We can make this like a Vista screen or something. Or I can do something well, like kind of like that. I have no commentary for this. I'm sorry. It might be a bit boring. But I just don't really know what to say. I'm building a house. What more could you expect? Alright, and the floor is almost done. Okay, I think this house will have a second floor. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it yet. I'm probably gonna put it like right on this block. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. And this floor I'm just gonna border with Viridium. I'm not gonna build it today. I don't think. like, huh? So this. Let's make the whole floor viridian, never mind. Wait, I got an idea. There we go. That looks really cool. Right? Then we just continue with like the viridian. I would use the world shaper, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So wait, I'll have like the floor like okay, so this ends up looking a bit weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks okay. I don't hate it, but I am gonna do this. And now it looks way better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Yeah, I seriously just need commentary for this. Do any of you guys have any suggestions for this build? Here, maybe like, I'll have like a thing here. Maybe like the majority of this floor is just like a balcony. Like, we have, like, there's not really rooms up here. It's just like it's just the entire floor is just like a balcony. Massive balcony. I'd be okay with that. I don't hate that idea, actually. I mean, like, maybe this area will be, like, my bedroom or something. Where I sleep. So that is off-center, and I don't like it. So I'm going to do this. There we go. That works. Oh, and I'm just teleporting, okay. I like that. It is bugging me a bit with this thing. I don't know, I might have to make some adjustments to this here. I'll just make it longer. There we go. Alright. Alright, I like this. I like the pillar blocks. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. I'm like actually making a good house for once. I like this. There we go. Alright. So just kind of completely take out this wall. Never mind, it looks better. It looks better like this. I'm just kind of playing around here. I do like the usage of end rods. Just like in houses in general. Like, you can do something like this, which ends up looking really good. How do you like an end rod fence? Nah, it's not gonna work. That is not how that works. Okay, the floor, it looks nice. I think the way you're gonna get up here is through the tower. Wait, I can make the tower like an elevator. That could actually be really neat. Alright. What is an iPod? Oh my god! Why does no one know what an iPod is? Are we serious right now? Yeah. Alright. Elevator time. Elevator. Wait. Shelved mangrove planks? What? Alright. Traction controls. And redstone contact. Which I will hide somewhere that's not here. I need to get into this house. FBI, open up app. That's the thing. Okay. So the contact needs to be one below the floor. So if the floor's here, then the contact needs to be here. So then I'll put the elevator at level of the floor. And then I'll hide the pulley itself up here. And then I want to have this sort of thing. Okay, I like this. Maybe like some glass decorations. I have a lot of like really cool ornate glass variants that I like. So since the room is greenish blue, do we have like a greenish blue glass type? Glass thing? Oh, there's some glass frog lights. Oh, I might need to use this. There's blue. I can use ornate blue stained glass. Then we'll do glass. I like these glass pearlescent frog light. We'll do these here. Yeah! There we go. Then I gotta actually set up the elevator first. Hang on. Motor. Okay. I didn't super glue it. I didn't glue it. I didn't glue it. I didn't glue it. I didn't glue it. Because I'm so smart and I didn't glue it. Let's do it like this. Oh, I'm getting Discord ping now. Alright. After this, I gotta pee. Okay? Jeez, I've been holding it. I gotta pee. Be back. Okay, let me put on the brake screen. What is an iPod? Oh my god, get out. Brake. I'll be back. Give me a second. Back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, jeez. Alright, back to Minecraft. Okay. I don't know why this isn't working. Is it spinning the wrong way? I didn't put this in here. I didn't put the square in the square hole. I don't like this pillar anymore. It's not needed. Now we should be good. I have a redstone contact. Oh, I didn't glue the redstone contact. That's probably why. Now I need the controls back. Contraption controls. Oh my god, I did, bro. I did. It's attached now. Why are you annoying? Oh, it's not powered. That's why. Can you place the other way? What? It is attached to this. Oh my god, bro. Look at how attached my redstone contact is. I'm literally going to glue the redstone contact. I can't, of course. Also glued. I don't think this got glued the first time around. Alright. I think this all works now. Oh yeah, this isn't glued anymore. Oh, that's why. Because, hang on. Bars. Can we do, like... I had to say bars. Yeah, sure. There we go. I think I fixed everything. If this does not work, I'm going to be so angry. Woo! Now I do kind of have to redo this because it's missing that one piece. Yeah! Alright, finally works. Here we go. Reachable? What? No! There's probably a there's probably a block here that's not assembled. I don't see any. It's right there, bro. Like, what are we doing? 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 What block here isn't like assembled? How is this unreachable? Like, what? How? I don't think there's any block here that just isn't working. Wait. That block. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna glue the entire floor. I'm done. This is so weird. Oh, please work. I am so done. You know what? I'll just cage the entire area. I'm gonna make it look a bit better. There we go. There is no reason why this will not work. There is no reason why this can't work. Alright. Please. 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 Why? What? What have I done? I don't understand. Wait, is it because the pulley's too long? Oh, it's not gonna be able to pull it all the way up, that's why. Oh, wait. I put this up here. It does not work. I'm going to be very angry. If I put this up here and it does not work, I'm going to be very sad. Yes! The elevator works. I'm the best. Let's go. It's very poor. The lighting is so weird. What? Okay, so the elevator pulley, that's why. Okay. This means we have to extend the tower up. In order to encase all of this. Oh, whoa. I need to move the monorail. That is gonna be so ugly looking later on. Alright. Jeez, move. Please. Of course, I'm not powering this with a creative motor. This is just a placeholder. I'm gonna use an electric motor, I think. Oh, no, I'll just use energy transmitter. Abe, and it's just gonna be Abe's elevator. And then I'll have where am I gonna put the power for this actually? Here, I'll just have it like down here. Just like in the yard. And it will have an electric motor. That's actually kind of funny. We'll just get connector. We'll probably need wire. No, electrum. Electrum wire spool. Boop. I connect you to this thing over here. That would be awesome. I don't think that's happening. Oh, let's get the schematics out again. Why do I do this to myself, bro? The amount of schematics in here is just dumb. Why are there so many? Wire transfer pole thingy, that's what it is. Because I didn't know what a freaking electricity pole was. I think that's what it's called. I'm just gonna print a bunch of these because we're gonna need them later. Yes, we're putting it in here. This might end up weird because this is where Penguin's gonna make his base. I do have Penguin on this world, by the way. So, yeah, it's nice. I need to get rid of the floating shrubs that get printed with these for some reason. I mean, that was actually like a nice place. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. I was a bit concerned there for a second. Oh. Oh. What's that would happen? There we go. Now this is getting forge energy, right? Just bring this down here. Nope! Okay. I guess I'm putting this just like... Okay, well you're broke. My mouse is breaking, okay? Yeah, just put it like on the pole. For the Enderman. Okay. Abe's elevator. And we can remove this. Whatever the heck this is. Thank you. Now this should be powered. And I don't have to worry about this again. I can finally cover it up. It's spinning. It's working. Alright, well, we made an elevator. Nice, I guess. I need to move this track. It's going to be a problem later. I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Alright, let me fix the monorail. No! Okay, well. I have to build ugly ass burgers. No. Okay. These are gonna be temporary, okay? It has to be on this. It has to be over here, never mind. No! Oh, screw it. Yeah, that might look really weird, actually. Hang on. Maybe not that high. It's the same level. It does need to go up. This, like, okay, thank you. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. There we go. I don't want it in my offhand! How do I get it out? Yeah, it's F. It's just very laggy. Alright. Then we do... Job well done! Okay? Ignore the weird hills over here. It's because I took it from a world, and it's gonna look weird now. And I'm gonna have to place rose quartz lamps everywhere now. Button mud bricks? What? What's a button mud brick? It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah! Okay, well that works. Alright, I think the tower is, like, officially done now. There is a monorail just, like, casually going over my house, but I think we'll be fine. Glass. What do we have in terms of glass? I do like these. Really like the, like, fancy glass. I just do, like, design with these. Oh, I like that so much. This is cool. Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can do so much with this. Now my house looks like a church, bro. What happened? Yo, it's the church house. Good thing. Okay. That looks good. I like this. Now I gotta make a weird circular window, which I'm not gonna use these. I'm just gonna use normal glass. Never mind, not normal glass. I'm gonna use frame glass. No, glass. Never mind, let's use ornate glass. Ornate, flat, iron, something. Yeah! Ornate iron window, you're cool. Actually, I'm gonna replace this with an ornate iron window because it's gonna look better, I think. Yeah, it's better. I like this better. You know what? Let's use ornate iron windows, bro. Why am I using this? Ugh, ugly. You're better. Yeah! I actually don't think that looks better. Never mind. No, it's too late now. It's fine. It's fine. Do you connect? You do not. That sucks. Create mob people, I hate you and I hope you commit vegetable soup. Alright. I'm talking very quietly. The chat probably can't hear me. I'm sorry, chat. I apologize. Building a window, building a window. We are building a window. We are building a window. I love building windows. I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Yes. I say yes. Alright. It works. I like it. I think it looks good. And we're gonna do it. Because, yeah. I am gonna do my weird wall design thing over here also. Why? Because I don't know. And why? Well, I think you should subscribe because we are almost at 80, and it would be nice if you would subscribe because I want my subscribers. I just want to remake the spawn call in the Discord. Ooh, stop. All right. This works now. I'm just gonna make this the entire wall, though. I don't think it looks good otherwise. Yeah. We're building a wall. I have no sanity. What happened to me? Pain. Oh! Yummy. Oh, that is really nice looking. Shut up! What else is here? We have sheet metal panels. Wait, if I did... Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Wait, no. Zinc. Wait, no. Window. Why is there not a zinc window? I thought there was. What? Am I playing an outdated version of Create? Oh no. I probably need to update it. I like this. So we're using it. Oh no, never mind. This is terrible and I'm never using it again. Isn't there just like a railing block? Ah! Oh yeah, I have jetpacks. I have jetpacks. I have jetpacks, so I think we're fine. Railing! Ooh! There is railing, but it's... Wait. It's even got like the little stuff on the top. Okay, yeah, we are totally using this. Okay, railing. Is there an andesite one? Yep. Yummy. This is actually tasty, bro. I love how you put more than one block. That makes this a lot easier, because otherwise I have to, like, do this. Which just looks bad. I'm gonna have to put layers there. There we go. Now we get layer. And we do ba 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 ba. Alright, I think that this is like all the floor. Oh, we need to do it over here. Hang on. That's better. Yay! Alright, so we did pretty much everything in the house except for the interior and the roof. I do have to get off the stream soon. And, like, no one's watching anyways, so I'm just gonna do the doors and then I'm gonna get off, I think. Brass door? We already have brass doors. What do you mean? Magic door. Well, we might need to use the magic door. I need to see what the magic door does. Oh, that actually looks really good. Oh, that is a fire model. Yeah, I think we're using these. Oh, that is clean. I like that a lot, actually. Trapdoor. What do we have in terms of trapdoors? We have magic trapdoors. I'm gonna want to use something else. We have andesite. Alright, let me try these. Can't place any of these right. I don't think the andesite ones. I'd rather them be panes. I'm gonna do copycat pane. Can I do this like this? No! Why can't you do that? That's dumb. Why? My heart is broken. Okay, we'll just do it like this. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Let me see what the magic would have looked like. Actually, I like that better. I like that a lot better. Alright. Well, we have a roof over here, but not over there, I guess. That's fine. I'll just build a roof. I'll just do it now because I don't want to procrastinate. So, magic. Oh yeah. Oh, there's train trackies. Oh, that actually looks terrible. I'm sorry, that looks really bad. This got added by Steam and Rails. There's like compatibility. Copycat. Stab. Wait, are there blanks? Magic. Oh, there is. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's magic slabs. Yo, I love my magic slabs. I love magic slabs. That's my favorite candy. You know what? Instead of texturing this, we do F. F. I'm spamming F. It's doing this now. Yeah. Oh, you can do that? That's nice. That'll make this a lot easier. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, that looks better. I like this a lot more than whatever the heck I was doing. There we go. We're almost done with this stupid roof. There we go. Oh my god, we're doing it again. Oh, this is infuriating. I hope you guys can hear my keyboard sounds. I genuinely have no sanity left. Yay. Oh, never mind. We're doing this. I have no commentary. Like, what am I even supposed to say? I'm building a roof. What's interesting about that? I don't know why you all are watching me build a roof. Like, and now my freaking mouse is working. We do you? Alright. I'm gonna do one more layer of these. There we go. This is actually kind of hard. Oh my god. Please. Please. Thank you. What if I put a giant fish tank in the middle of it? In the middle of this, like, house? That would be nice. I'm probably going to do that. I'm doing it! I'm building the roof! Can you call? Oh, okay. Penguin wants to call me. Guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna be done with the stream for today. I did have a lot of fun, doing this one. But I'm gonna go call Penguin, and we'll build. So...